This is the trade review for the 29th of January 2024. Uh, Today I was looking at Nvidia because it has been very interesting trying to make all-time highs and then just backing off from them. Uh, on the daily, you can see here that we form a bit of a hammer, but buyers are still fighting to continue to hold the price. So far, the day before Friday and Thursday, we've been trading within value, and today was no different. We haven't been able to push outside yesterday's value, and so today we were attempting to break out of yesterday's upper range in pre-market, but failed. But also we're respecting the R3 level. So what I expected today was another attempt at getting outside of the yesterday's range, and so I expected a bit of a flush and then pick up buyers to try to drive the price all the way up outside R4 and yesterday's range. Or likewise, my plan B was to, or otherwise, my plan B was to play acceptance of value, which still happens, but just drop below the pre-market low at previous day close and trade all the way down to yesterday's value at the bottom, which is still valid, it's still acceptance of value, uh, but more bearish. And as the in pre-market, we had more stacks to the top side, so I was leaning more towards buying as low as possible. But today being the first day where I'm trading live, I was a bit nervous, very hesitant. So we had a really nice price action for a long on Nvidia. This week, unfortunately, was too long. But this second rejection here could have been nice for me to make an entry. But again, I hesitated. And this was a move to make. We started to sell up. And we had a big stack at 617. So I knew we were going to just continue to go up. We struggled at 617 though, which was a stack I've seen before, and that's why I bought it. I avoided making an entry short on these wicks that indicate selling pressure, because I'm also looking at the level 2. So Nvidia at this moment is trading as a open test drive open, and the market structure is looking like a double trend day. So I'm being careful, but a double trend day is not as strong as a normal trend day. So I knew I could play a bit of a pullback or reversal. So I see the reaction of 617 strongly. We didn't have a lot of stacks to the top side after that. So there is strong reaction. Kind of waited a little bit too long to make my entry, but my stop loss was a retest again of 617, and I held nicely for my first target. And this target was 3 to 1. Is that correct? Yes, I partial at 3 to 1. So perhaps I should have partial more aggressively. Nonetheless, the same result. And here my mistake was I was hoping too much for a neutral day, which will mean that I will get a run back past the open price. But since this is a double trend day, I think the most I can expect out of this move was 3R at VWAP. So I should have been smarter and gotten allowed the 3 to 1. But I'm trying to follow my rules, and so I respected my partial techniques, and unfortunately had to get out just below break even because I knew the spread was gonna take away some of the profits. So I got out, and then so one trade, one profit target hit, and then I waited to see what was gonna happen at 617 again. And this entry I couldn't take because I went to take a bathroom break, but price failed to find buyers at those higher prices. So I hesitated on this entry. This was the perfect entry for me to take, but I hesitated. So I missed out on this nice move. And we sold off nicely below BWAP, but once again rejected R3. I could have made an entry here long, but I'm just a bit nervous today for being a live day. And here we pull back to R4. I see it volumes dropping off. we don't really have another stack past 617, so I decided to make an entry here. And here we dropped, but my first target will be 615.40, and but we failed, and we came very close um, to crossing R4, so that made me a bit more nervous. My stop loss was a bit wider here at 617.30, so I was fine with I had a really nice stop loss, but it was being tested, and I didn't like these bottom wicks at the 20 moving average. But the good thing is volume never picked up. So after failing to break 617 again, we just dropped off, and I decided to get out at the 20 moving average because my 2 to 1 will be at 615.40, which was really struggling with. So I decided to just call the day off. It's my first day, and I don't want to ruin this day and make it a losing day. But I'm proud of the entries I made. They were second options. They were not my first option to take, but again, I just have to understand that this is just like simulation trading. So yeah, despite the nervousness, okay, I need to fix this before I go over today. I don't want to forget. So gotta do the work. So yeah, so today we follow the rules despite being a bit hesitant. 8, I think emotional was a 6, but still managed to do an excellent pre-market analysis. Was careful about my second options and respected my stop losses. We hit goal, we executed 100% of the trades. Now we missed some trades, but it's okay. 2 trades to 0 and 2.2 are for today. Same as Friday, but doesn't matter. The trades that we took were I will say the fairest description of them will be R4 reversals, which happen on pullbacks to the on pullbacks on the double trend day. So sorry, and R4 reversal will be an E trade. E, yes, yes. One, 1R and 1.2R on this trade. And the stats, I think I need to make a new one. Yes, so I'll do that. But that's it for my trade review. 2 trades. A bit hesitant today, but and I missed a lot of trades, but I still managed to pay attention to what was happening, what was going on, especially with the market structure, and managed to meet a daily goal. So that's it for my review today.